Fala galera, voltamos em Cyberpunk 2077. Estamos aqui no mesmo local onde paramos no último vídeo, não tem erro. Placide trollou a gente, não queria mostrar quem era a Brigitte. Aí ela apareceu, nós falamos com ela e agora a gente precisa falar com ela para aceitar a oferta. Não tem erro, vamos aí.
How do I know you won't screw me again?
I have been honest with you all along. You cannot fault me for Placide's actions. His decisions while I was trapped in the net.
Fine. I'll give you access.
Finalement, come with me.
Vambora. Ok. Galera, já vou pedindo pra você se inscrever no canal, deixar o like, avaliar aí, dar aquela moral pra nós.
We left our gods on
Correto.
Haiti.
Vou mexer
Yet we are
nisso.
strong here without them.
Pô, 10 dólares de recompensa, que merda, hein?
This way.
So how
This
come
way.
Placide didn't know about the biochip? He didn't recognize it in the scans.
Few of our people know about Kompeki Tower. But Placide, he is... Yon bête de bas.
E o que que é isso? Ai, que lugar da hora, mano. Quero uma dessa daqui no meu quarto, hein, ó. Tá caveirona assim, ó.
This way.
Where are we going?
Soon you will see. The Watcher did not notice the biochip in you. Strange.
Never gave him a chance.
Good. It would complicate our work.
This an old subway tunnel?
Tá bom, né?
No, part of the transcontinental maglev system. When all states were connected. Like the net, it too crumbled after the war. Vieux et courant.
Oxi.
Devagar, parei. Ficar com você.
Bon. We take you into the cyberspace. No better place for you to interact with the construct.
Guess all this means you got your own synth-tech interface.
We have our own versions of all. We do not use anything from the city.
How's all this any different from plain old net running?
The interface show you the data layers direct from the net. Readable, of course. What the basic runners see is only a map. They cannot see beneath the surface. Their tech, it is too weak.
How do I know I'll come back? Do I get some guarantee?
You will be inside our data fortress. Under watch.
Under your watch.
If you knew what is out there in the cyberspace, you would not be so choosy.
Okay, hang on. I want to know what you need Silverhand for first.
We wish to contact Alt Cunningham. We know she and Silverhand were close.
Alt?
The relic which Arasaka held close. It is our only lead.
Alt Cunningham. Heard of her?
Oh. Where? From whom?
From Johnny. Though granted, not much.
Johnny?
All right, V. Guess you better tell her.
Tell her what?
About us.
Construct's active. Lets me and Johnny shoot the shit every now and then.
We will look at this too.
What? Think I'm hallucinating? Found myself an imaginary friend?
Little is known of how an engram might exist within a human's neural network.
Tell you one thing, doesn't shake out well for the human. What's your plan to contact Alt?
We try to cut out a unique piece of Silverhand's engram from the biochip. Alt will know it. If something of the human is left after years beyond the Black Wall, she will answer.
Well, what? You said nothing about breaking through the Black Wall.
Well, now you know.
Direction connectée.
Conexão estável.
Tá, onde que eu vou sentar aqui? Ih, caraca, eu vou entrar na banheira de vidro, mano. Banheira de vidro, ó, de gelo?
The Black Wall. What is it exactly? I mean, I know...
You know only what the Netwatch tell you. The final bastion against the post-war AIs. The great victory of humanity over chaos.
That would be your Saturday morning Netwatch propaganda.
But the Black Wall is an AI itself. The boundary condition let no thing pass through, either way. If the AIs thought like people, they would call it a traitor.
Johnny, looks like you're the bait. You okay with that?
Yeah, whatever. Just do what she says.
What exactly do you want from Alt? All of you.
Alt the only one can give us safe passage past the Black Wall. When the change comes, we wish to be on the winning side.
The change?
When the Black Wall was built, everyone think the ice would be enough. Keep the wild AIs out, away. But technology advances. It cannot be stopped. And now, catastrophe come again. This is sure, and soon. The corporations, they do not see the danger. But we will be ready.
Oh, come on. Not the tub.
We must prepare you for the dive into cyberspace. You are not accustomed to the neural demand.
Don't try and get out of this, V. Just do what she says. I'm not about to sizzle with you.
Tá bom, né?
Let's do this.
Vambora. Legal. Legal que o Johnny Silverhand acabou sendo um dos principais, né, mano? Eu achei que ele ia acabar sendo só um personagem que apareceu uma vez ou outra e ele é, tipo, essencial na história.
Okay.
Legal
What
isso aí, eu
now?
achei que ele não ia aparecer tanto.
Johnny?
Me parei.
Marie plonger.
Fica a ser literalmente uma jogada de marketing só, sabe? Ah, ele vai estar lá e beleza. O Keanu Reeves, no caso, né?
Where are we?
This is our BBS, data fortress. Bridge to the deep net.
It's all so alive. So real.
Cyberspace moves, breathes at all times. The interface will adjust the ebb and flow of data to the capabilities of your brain. But you are an exceptional case.
Seeing something more than I am.
Yes, the cyberspace, it is always trop belle.
So, what now?
We can begin. All is ready. We enhance your link to Silverhand's neural network for a short time to grab the fragment. We must find the data on Alt. Alt alone. This should only take...
Brigitte?
Daqui 2 aninhos, hein?
What's happening?
Ah, vamos pro palco de novo. Good night, Night City! Ih, faltou a luz. Caiu a internet, ferrou, ferrou. Reinicia o modem, reinicia o modem.
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! Fuck, Holmes! Out of line! Way out! What next? Where you gonna take it? Gonna drag a corporal rat on stage? Make him kneel? Douse him with gas and light him up?
Johnny! Johnny!
Here, come on!
Fala, fia.
Come here!
It's not your band. You're no solo act. Get a crash, man. Well, all of us down too.
You know exactly why I do it.
No, nuh-uh. To piss Arasaka off enough so they'll give you a case of deep muscle lead poisoning?
You kinda are, though. Only one to have a problem with me.
Because everyone else has had it up to here. They're done thinking they can get through to you. You're fucking whacked.
But I'm the only one with a vision. So unless you got a better one, like I said, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, baby.
Fuck.
Was it the concert or Carrie?
Said you weren't coming tonight. Not if I can help it.
Changed my mind, lover. Look at you, all hot and bothered.
É uma atriz famosa, né? Eu reconheço mais ou menos o rosto. Quem é? Eita porra. Rapaz.
Goodness gracious me. A damn shame that's that.
Okay.
What, smoking after sex not zen enough for you? We gotta rewrite the art of war, too?
We're done, Johnny. With it all. I just couldn't ghost without saying something.
You don't gotta ghost. I'll always...
Gladly fuck you when there's no one else around who wants to.
E agora? Eu fiquei numa sinuca de bica aqui, mano. O que eu vou falar? Ai. Ah, vou tentar dar uma amenizada.
You can be such a bastard sometimes, Johnny.
Man, are you on my ass today?
Not just today. How is it subtlety goes so far over your head? Weird for an artist.
Things were swimming. What? Change your mind? Eats at my gut. 'Cause you knew what you were signing up for.
Look, if you were just another charismatic, narcissistic douche canoe running around after his dream with his head up his ass, I couldn't care less.
But?
It's all a lie. That concert, samurai, all of it. A ginormous fiction. You're not a rocker boy, Johnny, face it. Ought to join the wired wackos on the corners, frothing at the mouth as they scream death to Arasaka.
I see. Think you've seen through me, do ya?
You know exactly what I mean. Look at you, faking it even to yourself. Probably what you're best at, faking it.
You're afraid. You and Carrie both. Cowards. I alone have the balls to stand up to Arasaka, and boy, that terrifies you. All of you.
Of course, Johnny S. Misunderstood by all Night City. That's it. That's the problem.
Think we're done for the day, so you can fuck off.
See, I thought...
That this meant something, that we're close? So close you can give me shit about everything I do? Got quite the imagination then. Where are you going?
Got somewhere to be.
Silverhand! Hey! Good noise, Joe.
Alt.
Shoots round when a couple are done.
Save it. I don't know
Can't
for
kill
who.
because there's words. Blaze away down the rebel path.
So how long you think you're gonna be mad?
Let's get out of here.
Join us for a drop, Silver Rocker.
Another time, Chumbas.
But what if there won't be another time? Huh? Johnny boy? No! I know you're here! Johnny!
Oxi.
No!
Fuck off! Let me alone!
There's nobody here.
Johnny! Let go of me!
Really did you, didn't they?
Oxe, é o Neil, é? Ai, Keanu Reeves tá fazendo tipo 10 personagens no jogo? Parece o Johnny Cage, na verdade, agora, né? Cabelinho branco,
Come on.
porte físico.
Rise and shine. Been a while, Johnny
Alright.
boy. How long did you say? 2 weeks since I last cobbled you up?
Man, did I miss you.
Bullshit, you gonk son of a bitch. Didn't even bother to call. You were supposed to be back for your follow-up. Kid's like a son to me.
So I see.
How's it look down there?
Well, shoved so many tubes up your ass that you're about 2 mods off from pissing espresso and milk froth. Also tossed in a synthetic liver. Old one was looking worse than a paper bag full of shit.
Great. Now I can live forever.
Just as well.
Where's Alt?
Where's who?
Woman who was with me.
He brought you and you alone.
Fuck, they grabbed her. Nobody saw it?
Ask your savior. Said his name was Thompson.
That you back there in Watts?
We gotta talk.
All right. It's spit and glue, but she's holding tight. Get some rest. Even a few hours. Let the stitches set at least.
Uh-huh.
Johnny. Yeah, fuck it. You won't listen anyway.
How much you see?
Not much more than you. They wanted her. You was just home.
And you just stood there, dick in hand, gawking and dreaming of tomorrow.
Would've shredded us both if I jumped in. You see the guy's reflexes? Course not, he was that fast. Tech like that, you don't find in a dumpster.
So, what are you after? Chasing down a story? Fresh for the scream sheets? That why you scraped me up off the pavement?
Nah, had my story. But then some cats tossed her in the back of a van and sped off. You, aim to do something about it? She was your output, wasn't she?
Alt's kidnapping, it's collateral shit. They swiped her to get at me.
You even know what she does for a living? Girl's one of the best runners around.
So, one of how many? No. Only linked to Arasaka's the fact that Johnny Silver ends boning her.
And she's been working for ITS lately. Wrote some real smooth black ice for them. Not to be duped in either sense of the term. Arasaka wants her. Abduction was a standard intercorp extraction. Nothing more.
Hang on. Alt was gonna meet you tonight.
Mm-hmm. Said she could use my help. Wasn't kidding. Sokka tried this before, you know. Except Alt got lucky. Slipped through their mantis blades.
Telling me she was afraid, and she went to you.
Yep. And frankly, I'm starting to see why.
Okay, so what are they after?
Soul Killer, an AI. Sound familiar at all?
Course. Urban legend with the shittiest name ever.
It's no legend. Soul Killer's real. And your Chumbas at Arasaka just hired the runner who wrote it. Take that in. Sokka with Soul Killer to do with as it pleases. Grim, my man. You even imagine that, Rocker? Arasaka will be unstoppable. Soul Killer will flatline any runner who comes close to even trying to scratch its ice. Seen it happen. Not an iota of physical damage. Nervous system or anywhere else. No sound, no fury, no stench. Just all of a sudden, brainwaves cut out. As if someone pulled the plug. Or ripped the soul from the body in question.
Cool. Tell me the rest on the way.
Do I hear extreme doubt?
Oldest, tritest tale in the world. Arasaka was out to provoke me. And it worked.
É isso, vambora. Vou nem caçar nada, vamos diretão.
Coming with?
Where to?
Arasaka Tower. To grab Alt, right back.
Just you and me? You out of your fucking mind? We need to hurry up.
E agora?
Swing by the Atlantis on the way. Got some chooms there.
Essa já é aquela lembrança que apareceu antes, né? Mas será que se eu escolher só eles dois ia mudar?
I'll be in the car. Can't wait too long, though.
You'll wait as long as you need to.
Tá porra. Seco.
Where the hell's Rogue?
Fish!
Sit. Stay.
Watch your own self! Can't you see I'm busy?
Why? What do you want, Greg? Oh, hey there.
Silverhand! What? You want a new Got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
I won't buy it.
You seen Rogue?
She's upstairs. But I heard you two weren't,
Well, you heard wrong.
Bora. Tá lá em cima. Bom, vamos direto, não vou ficar enrolando não. Então, galera, e como eu falei, eu vou seguir agora na só em principal mesmo. E aí, de repente, quando eu fechar, se continuar aberto, eu posso até continuar fazendo os secundários.
Dunno. Seem to be talking to you.
How about now?
Now you can go fuck yourself.
Filha da mãe.
Yeah? What's up in the big world?
No.
Tá, e aí?
You know who he was talking to. I need a name, just one.
I wish I could remember. I do.
This enough to refresh? What? Forget who you gave the job to? Or were you trying to kill the motherfucker twice, just to be
Droga.
sure?
Agora eu tenho que perguntar sobre ele, mas pra quem? Vai, sobre ela, né?
So this was a fucking race? 3 minutes to get out of the building.
Ali, ó. Bartender ali, ó.
You seen Rogue?
Nope, not today.
Not today. Not today. Beber uma cervejinha pra morrer.
Ah, it's you. No, keep it. Who the hell knows where that mouth's been?
Ia lá. Tá na minha maldade. Minha boca é limpa, rapaz. Olha essa latinha aqui, ó. Ê, maravilha, hein?
Piss off, slacker! What? You want a new friend? Hello.
Mano, não sei mais pra quem perguntar não, velho.
You need a new role. Maybe Giovanni brings you.
Aqui, ó.
How's things, Engels?
Got a private meet going on in there.
Rogue back there too?
Yeah, just...
Yeah, private meet, so you said. Promise to be super unobtrusive.
Ok, vamos lá. Reunião particular.
Hate these slimy
Por que me deixaram entrar então, né?
Johnny.
Olá!
That's no problem. Just as long as everyone else knows Johnny Silverhand.
Lucky I found you. Wasn't sure if you hadn't left town.
We're waiting for a client. One who values discretion.
Mm-hmm. So much so, he himself didn't show.
No point in sitting here then.
You still mad about that thing?
What thing, Johnny? That you fucking lied to my face? Put my peeps on the line? Or that you were fucking 3 other women behind my back before we were through?
Look, our history, I know. But we don't really have time for feelings.
I'm in no hurry.
New partner?
Gotta say, that famed charm of yours? Overhyped. Or maybe just dulling with age.
You have a job for us, Rocker? Or are you mainly here to run your mouth?
I got a job. That's it. Urgent, but I got the euro.
How much?
Butt out. This isn't your biz.
Is now. Rocker just pulled out his wallet.
Don't you get it? He's not here about any damn job. He's fucking with me. Last
So
time
this
he...
time, you'll be smarter. Take your eddies up front. So, how much, Rocker?
It's Arasaka. I'll understand if you'd rather not.
If you wanted my attention, you just earned it. But if you're aiming for a friends and family discount, I'm not your man.
Corpos. Riding in on them hard. You two do that for fun.
For fun, but not for free. We leave that to Rocker boys.
It's important. Name your price.
Ah. So you're either made of money, or you think we won't live to collect. Either way, Rocker, you're coming with us.
Deal.
That it is. Urgent indeed.
Shit, Johnny. Didn't notice you had a fucking tail?
Mr. Silverhand, you're coming with us.
Here to take me to Alt? Just like I thought.
Let's get to work.
Ô, louco. Bora. Já foi. Essa arma dele é muito boa, mano. Olha.
Aren't you Mr.
Cadê os cara? Cadê os cara? Cadê os cara?
We're going down.
Vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá, vamos lá. Acho que eu passou, caralho. Aqui, ó, drop o seu Ayrton. Ótimo, tô só gastando munição.
Is this real? Piss off this time, Johnny. Cover me! Reloading!
Foi. Próximo. Tchau. Droga. Oi, 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 oi. Levanta, boi. Já era. Próximo. Tchau. Próximo. Tchau. Tchau. Deita. Oi, oi. Sai fora. Foi. Já era. Tchau, tchau, tchau. Bora, 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 bora. Corre, corre, corre. Droga. Nossa, tem uma porocada agora, né? 3 horas pra mirar. Vapo. Nossa, a arma dele é muito boa, mano. Não tem nem necessidade de eu dar tanto tiro. Ai, caralho. É que eu também sou ruim, né? Errei uns tiros aí safado. Vambora, vambora. Fugir dos Atlantes. Aquaman tá vindo. Vai, mano. Ah, tá. Ô, caceta. Bora, bora, bora. Cueca. Cueca. Bora, eles já estão aqui, mano.
There'll be more at the bottom. Bet you thou.
Pode vir, pai. Tapa na boneca.
Coming? Thompson's waiting for me in the car.
Who?
Media, you wouldn't know it. Dead, Corporal Scum!
Vamos, 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 vamos. Opa! Levanta, fila da mãe. Tchau. Bora, 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 bora. Tchau. Bora.
Fight, fight, fight! Join you in a sec!
Bora, bora, bora. Ih, caralho. Ah, não, mano. Esses caras aí não dá. Foi. Tchau. Levanta, levanta.
Hey! Leave a little for me! That healer can come back. You won't
Gostou.
see that.
Vambora, 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 vambora. Ai, filho da mãe. Vai, 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 vai.
Move, go! What are you
Fecha,
doing?
fecha, cacete. Bora, bora.
Right behind you.
Já era. Já era nada. Quer ver que eu vou ter que sair atirando? Os caras vão seguir a gente?
Got company.
Dead, Corporal Scum!
Arasaka! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
Droga. Cara, esse carro estoura muito fácil. Que ridículo. Mas já foi sério. Tudo bem que a arma do Silverhand é pesadona, mas caraca.
Now
Vambora, vambora, vambora.
Quick! Next right, take.
You hanging in?
O carro tá pegando fogo, bicho. Não, pera.
Think we're clear of them.
I'll park somewhere.
Já era.
We'll chat.
Essa luz vermelha bonitona, hein? Gostei. Aê, chegamos. Sai, sai, sai do carro.
All right, so who we gotta pull out of Arasaka?
Alt Cunningham, net runner from ITS.
Oh. Yeah.
The tower. What's it taking her there?
This gets better by the minute. How you want to play this? Either of you gonks got a plan?
Yep. Distract them. Make some noise.
Set up right under Arasaka's windows and crank it loud. Blast the panes out. It'll be a gig to remember.
Tá, 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 tá.
The United States has more than the exact number of people killed in the riots. But our reporters are on the scene at Arasaka Tower. And they all agree. A psychoactive agent has been dispersed at the site, affecting those in the crowd.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
Oh, yeah.
Thompson.
Tá, e aqui o que, que eu
Não,
faço?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later. A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out.
Come on, we don't have much time.
Vambora, vambora.
Gotta find a man.
Oxi,
Great.
a menina brotou na minha frente. Nossa, mano. Pessoal feio da porra, né? Vambora, vambora. Ih, ih.
I'm impressed! Seriously!
Próximo.
Now.
Sai fora, cara.
Give me a sec. I'll get it open. Cover me.
Sistema central, cadê o sistema central?
Headed this way.
Ué. Olha lá, os caras saem da... Nossa, mano. Vai tirar atrás da parede, é isso mesmo? Sabia que a arma era boa, mas atrás da parede? Minha munição tá acabando, né, mano? Nossa, eu não consigo pegar as outras armas. Tô lascado. Ai, ai. Vamos nessa, né? Eita, bagaço. Aqui eu vou me lascar, mano. Deixa eu voltar um pouco aqui. Bora, 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 bora. Toma. Droga. Errei o tiro. Cadê? Cadê? Quem tá me vendo? Ah, porra da câmera. Vambora. Bora, bora, bora. Só segue o baile.
Watch out! That went well.
This is it. Fucking door's armored so thick we could use the tape. Solutions, anyone?
Ah, eu adoro essa arma.
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Try this.
Ah. Now I see why we brought him along.
3, 2, 1.
Perfect.
Best step back.
Partiu. Se afastar do quê? Ah, tá. O bagulho já explodiu, os caras estão nessa. Nossa, o cara... Ai, meu Deus. Ai, droga, droga.
Just warming up.
Já era. Foi. Aqui não vai ter nada. Eu não sei o que eu tô caçando. Vamos embora direto. Vamos abrir aqui.
I would advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey, you hear me? Alt.
She?
Alt, come on, don't do this. Fuck!
Johnny.
The hell are you doing? Are you still rolling?
This is all we can do now, my man. Show people the truth.
Won't change it. She's not.
Johnny! Stop that! You have to kill him?
We gotta go. Johnny! She's dead.
Spit it out before you burst.
Thompson, what happened to him?
Dunno, never worked together again.
Maybe because you whooped his ass to make yourself feel better.
Guy was a vulture, out to use Alt from the start. When Arasaka flatlined her, man, for him that was sprinkles, with the cherry on top. Fuck, he would have killed her himself if they hadn't, just for his cockrot story.
Never even told me half that about Alt.
Really? Any examples?
I don't know. That you were a couple? That she wrote Soul Killer? That she's dead? How the hell is she supposed to help us now? As a ghost?
She's not dead. Managed to escape.
I saw the body.
Alt fled. Into the net.
When'd you find out?
When she made contact a little later.
And? What'd she say?
That she was a captive in the Arasaka subnet. But they couldn't hurt her. And she told me not to come looking for her.
What? Why?
This one time she wanted me to just let it go. 'Cause enough people had died for nothing already.
So, what did you do?
Got my hands on 2 thermonuclear charges.
Then headed back to Arasaka Tower. How do you know Alt's still around? It's been half a century, but you've spent cloistered in Mikoshi. Netwatch could have hunted her down years ago.
Oh, they tried, believe me, but their tiny corporate brains can't handle a free AI that knows how people think. They were busy looking for her in the Crystal Palace while she was building the Ghost City for King Tao.
And Rogue went with you. Again.
I paid her well.
Said to yourself, she was the best. Had her pick of contracts. But for some strange-ass reason, she took a job from a rocker with a death wish. A rocker forever getting his ass beat by Arasaka.
Different times, kid. Back then, mercs didn't normally sell out to corpse. All you had to do was yell, "Let's fuck up Arasaka," and every last one of them jizzed their pants. Rogue included.
Voodoo boys think they know where she is, beyond the Black Wall.
Where nobody can touch her.
Brigitte's primed to go there, break through. Just to contact Alt, talk to her.
Too much for our little pro.
Construct, what kind of shape's it in?
Enough data is uncorrupted to convince Alt it is authentic.
What the hell does that mean? Sure felt like more than a moment. Saw a good chunk of Johnny's life. And Alt.
It is possible. Data connected to Alt are linked to a strong memory trace in the construct. Very strong. These memories must have evoked a powerful emotional response, then projected onto your consciousness.
Emotion, yeah. Plenty of that. So, did it work?
Yes. We extract the necessary fragment of Silverhand's engram. We are ready now to make contact with Alt. First, we must dive deeper. Beyond, there are no borders. Beyond the Black Wall. Few have gone through to the other side, and none have yet returned. She will be the first.
Actually, you've got no idea what's beyond that thing.
But we will know soon.
And these shapes I'm seeing.
Wild, unfettered AI, searching for a passage.
I held up my end of our deal. Your turn. Before you pass through that wall, I want Johnny's psyche removed.
We will not pass through. You will take the code to the other side.
Fuck. Might have guessed. Never had any intention of helping me, did you?
It does not matter anymore. You will bring all to its end.
Don't got much for options, do I?
Ale.
Vai te lascar, rapaz. Vou não, vou embora. Acabou o jogo. Esse é o fim do jogo. Indo pra escuridão. Mentira. Oxi. Ah tá. Mudou de coisa.
How do I get to the other side? Brigitte.
E aí? Posso
Halt!
entrar?
Johnny, you cannot remain here.
Alt Cunningham.
Halt. What's going on?
Oxi. Lá vamos nós de novo.
We will talk here.
Relax. Let me handle this.
Johnny,
Came through the black wall to meet me. That mean we're good? Things are chill between us?
I have recognized your engram code, but I do not know why you are here.
To give you a chance to pay me back for getting you out of Arasaka Tower. V, this is Alt. Best net runner Night City's ever seen. Alt, this is V. You need to save his life.
What did you do with Brigitte? She's still alive?
Yes, but she is not needed at the moment. What do you want?
This chip, the relic, it's killing me. Construct on it's worming its way through my neural system.
I see this, but why is it my problem?
Why the fuck isn't it? You created Soul Killer. You handed Arasaka a fucking super weapon that dismantled me, you, and half the runners in Night City.
Your death was of your own making.
Jesus, Alt, I dove in after you. Gonna tell me now this ain't your problem?
It is not. The Alt Cunningham you strove to save in Arasaka Tower no longer exists. This should be obvious to you, as you were responsible for her death.
Mind unloading this baggage later? Wasn't sure what to expect from a meeting with an AI, but it sure wasn't a digital spat.
How's that help me exactly?
Didn't make it any worse. You're not Alt. Who are you?
I use her engrammatic data.
Really? You find this icy bitch aspect in there too?
Your death wasn't Johnny's fault.
How could you know?
Seen you in his memories. It was an accident.
What you saw was his subjective view of what happened. A warped account of events he locked away in his subconscious and replayed time and again. It bears no resemblance to the truth.
Okay, I get it. You hate Johnny's guts, but what about me?
I cannot help you.
Can't or won't?
Can't. To attempt to do so, I would need access to more advanced technology.
What? But it's your tech. You created Soul Killer.
The program I created has little in common with how Arasaka has since repurposed it.
Fine, so how about Mikoshi? That advanced enough for you?
If I could gain access to Mikoshi, it would cease to exist.
Good. We can work with that. We'll get you inside Mikoshi and you'll help V. Deal?
Best runner Night City's ever seen can't bust into Mikoshi on her own.
I am a well-known threat there. They have a layer of black ice with my name on it. Literally.
Kinda like a custom-made prison jumpsuit.
I refuse to be caged in there ever again.
What can you do for me, exactly?
With the Soul Killer resident inside Mikoshi, I will create a construct of you, then disentangle your neural network from Johnny's. I shall then inject your engram back into your mortal form.
So, you'll save my life, but flatline me along the way.
Your consciousness, neural engrams, will be recorded as data. The rest will cease to exist.
The rest?
The soul. I did not grant the program its name, but Soul Killer does precisely what it promises to do.
Christ, I don't want to listen to this bullshit. V just hops back into his body, right? Nothing changes.
Everything changes. You know this well.
Right, so we got a plan.
But how will you reach Mikoshi? I've created armies that failed to breach it.
They were children of the net. There's your problem. We're banking on the human factor. We'll crack a window, slip you into Mikoshi.
Johnny, embellishes, in case you hadn't noticed. You don't trust him, which is fine. But you have my word, we'll slip you inside Mikoshi while keeping you out of harm's way.
I believe this human factor and I have things in common.
So, we agreed?
Yes, we are agreed. Find a path into Mikoshi. I shall prepare a program to help you navigate the local net.
I'll contact you once I'm ready.
This is a BBS address. It will be our secure communication channel.
Voodoo boys, what about them?
They shall let you pass unharmed. Those were our terms.
Você tá louco. Lembrei muito de Assassin's Creed, mano. Dentro do Animus.
So you managed to survive.
No thanks to you, I'm sure.
You must not take any of this personally. We seek Silverhand's construct. You are unlucky. Have accident. Get involved.
So it's okay to make me the fool. That how you do biz? Maybe I ought to give Alt a heads up.
You dare now to lecture me?
Think I'd rather give you your due. That'll have a better shot.
Enough. Alt can protect you in her realm, but here and now, you are in mine.
Think I'll be alright anyway.
C'est dur de dire raison.
Caraca, eu tô preso aqui, mano. Tchau. Próximo. Tchau. Próximo. Falou. Deixa eu pegar aqui esses trecos aqui. Aí, só pausar pra ler. Aqui também. textinho aqui um pouco maior, mas dá pra ler, beleza? E vamos embora. Correto. Isso aí, vambora. Bum. Passou. Ih, caralho. Fatiou, passou. Aqui, ó, tomou. Droga. Bora. Vala. Droga. Não posso gastar muita munição não, porque eu vou ter que lutar contra o Placid, né, mano? Droga, mano, tô pegando fogo. Tá, eu preciso... Cadê aqui? Tem arma, revitalizante. Pegar. Pega algumas paradas aqui, né, mano? Senão não se ferra. Vambora. Deixa eu já olhar aqui também a habilidade. Inventário, mapa, personagem. Vambora. Quero... Reflexo. Não, peraí. Aumentar o reflexo. E habilidade técnica. Isso aí, vambora. Aqui eu vou aumentar... Isso aqui. Isso aqui. Já era, partiu. Nossa, enfrentar o Placid agora vai ser uma merda, mano. Eu vou até, peraí. Deixa eu olhar como é que tá minha vestimenta. Cadê? Aqui. Se eu tiver uma coisa com maior defesa, eu vou colocar 16, 23, 27. Vai essa então. Aí, 27. Bota. Isso aqui é maior, não vou nem olhar quanto que é. Vambora. Vamos nessa. 37. Tem uma de 53, 54. 53.4, 53.4. É isso então. Esse aqui de 38 pontos não sei o que. Tem uma de 45. Bota ela. Vamos se proteger, mano. Placid é embaçado. É, isso aqui é só pra dar um grau. Vou botar isso aqui, só pra não falar que não botei nada. Ah, mas estraga meu penteado, mano. Aí é foda. Vou botar isso aqui, vai. Só pra fazer uma graça, depois eu tiro. Granada, não tenho nada. Lascou-se. Arma. Acho que de munição de arma eu tô bem, né? Cibernética. É, tá bom, vambora. Vamos torcer pra ela não morrer, né? Oxe, que porra é essa? Ele bugou, ele não tá vindo pra cima? Ah, mano. Droga, acabou a munição, mano. Caraca, acabou foi de tudo de uma vez só. Ai, ai. Morre, gay. Por que ele não tá me atacando, mano? Bugou mesmo, né? Ou ele bugou, ou então ele vai ter tipo uma segunda fase, ele vai se recuperar, alguma coisa assim. Porque ele não tá me atacando pra valer. Ou eu tô forte demais? Não tô, não é possível. Olha lá, já foi. Vou pegar tudo. Eu, hein? Ridículo, cacete. Ridículo. Calma aí. Galerinha, já sabe, né? Pausou, leu, vambora. Tá. É isso, vambora. Partiu, partiu. Então pra encerrar o vídeo já, hein? Quase uma hora, mais de uma hora aí, sei lá. Conquista!
Look, hey look. See that? Fuck those cunts.
Watching a story on the Arasakas or narrating porn?
Gee, aren't you funny? Look around. Look what they've done to this hood. Let's get out of here.
Whatever you gotta say, say it. Got something eating at your code, that's clear.
Been trying to learn how you're wired this whole time. To know who I'm dealing with. Thought you were just unlucky at first, but I kept watching and finally realized what your problem is. You were a kid from the Badlands. Family was your crutch and but in NC you're nobody. Best you can do is steal from scavs, the merc janitors.
You're a dick, you know?
And you're a cunt. Maybe we'll fit together after all.
You seem to know a lot about my past.
Well, seen flashes of your past, just like you've seen flashes of mine.
Honestly, I'm scared of the day I'll start seeing your memories as my own.
Shit. If it's a two-way street, I'll somehow have to live with the fact that I let Deshaun best me. Fuck me over.
How you find life under my skin?
Well, most things are either too big or too small. Not to mention the clusterfuck that are your hormones. And the lag between sight and touch. Infuriating. When you take a bite of pizza, it takes ages before I know you fucking burn the roof of your mouth. Plus, used to be 5 minutes wouldn't pass before I had a fresh cig in my hand. Now I'm itching for nicotine. Getting used to it, I guess. But it's no fucking picnic.
So, listen. Will I notice a change, or is it one of those things where I'll wonder why I ever feared it?
Worst thing you can do to a human. Rip their identity out of them. That's all I know.
Can you just tell me what you want? What you really want?
Help me settle my score against Arasaka. That's it. So,
your goal's
ready?
to bury Arasaka, demolish it. Mine's to stay above ground. Seem pretty clearly defined, both.
Actually aligned pretty nicely, too. You need Mikoshi to save your life? That done? I can burn it to the ground.
Gotta go. Hang in there, bud.
Ok. Bom, acho que já tivemos muita coisa nesse vídeo. Aconteceu muita coisa interessante pra caralho. Silverhand cada vez melhor. Bom, eu vou encerrar por aqui, né? Não tem muito o que fazer. 1 horinha de vídeo. Incrível isso. Putz, mano. Acho que foi talvez a melhor missão até agora, mano. Muito boa. Achei do caralho mesmo. Finalmente, né? Porque eu não consegui pegar. Oxi. Eu não tinha conseguido pegar muito o game e agora eu gostei dessa missão aí. Foi da hora. Mas eu vou encerrar por aqui. Espero que vocês tenham gostado. Avaliem o vídeo. Logo mais voltamos com mais Cyberpunk. Beleza? Então, valeu. Fui.